Hey y'all, Papa here. Today's Sunday, the 19th. Uh, doing a little video day. I hope that glare back there ain't too much on y'all. Let me move you over here, maybe a little bit better. I don't know if that's better or worse. Anyway, doing a video today. I did not know that Amazon delivers on Sundays. I ordered me something this week, and y'all know I like to collect skulls, that kind of thing. Fake ones, as far as you know. But anyway, I like to collect skulls. And a lot of people ask me, say, Papa, whatever, why are you, that's so morbid. I said, no, you misunderstand. I was raised by my father's side of the family because that's what it is. When daddy wasn't gone most of my childhood, and so his brothers and the male members, he was Choctaw, and the brothers, uncles, the uncles pretty much fill in for the dad, made sure I had stuff to do, made sure I didn't, get in any trouble and whoop my ass when I did. Usually there was a line forming to the left, I had to walk down. But the purpose I look at when I look at the skull is not that I'm thinking about death, as I'm thinking about we only got a certain amount of time here. I'm not getting religious or anything. I'm just saying we all got a certain amount of time here. And if you waste your time here, you got nobody to blame but yourself. A lot of people say that the reason I'm in the shape I'm in is because I've done stuff most people with good sense wouldn't do. But I had fun doing it. I got memories I can look back on. I'm never lost for conversation when I want to talk about it. But anyway, a skull to me, and y'all can see some of them over there. Over on that little shelf I got there. Of course, I got my flags and stuff too. But I keep toys and stuff. Especially my grandbabies now. They give me toys. They get tired of them. I call it trade-in. They'll give me a toy that they're tired of, and I'll go buy them a new one. A little bit, just something, a game we play. They come out the winners, but I win it too, because I get, anyway. Papa's toy trade-in, that's my daughters call it. Anyway, so I keep the toys they trade me, but I like to collect skulls because they remind me to don't stop. Even if you feel bad, get out and do something. If you wake up in the morning, this hurts, that hurts, and you just want to sit there and be a bum on a bench or whatever you want to call it, get up and do something because you're never going to get this time back. So I heard a doorbell ring this morning a little while ago. I was at the house. I'm at the shed now, of course you can tell. But my wife told me, at least when you're gone, I know where you're at. Because this is about the only place I go. Oh, well, she knew where I was at because I always tell her. Had a big party yesterday. The clan gathered. February, every month we have big or small party. And depending on how many people are born in that month. My family, we're all about family because family, when it comes down to it, when the real shit hits the fan, when you're in trouble and need help, family's going to be there. These other people, and there's a lot of people that are not related to me, but I call them family because I feel about them that way. We had a gathering yesterday. Was my mother-in-law's 83rd birthday. I thought it was 82nd. My wife reminded me, no, this is her 83rd. Doris, she's a nurse. My wife's a nurse. Doris, a wonderful. I couldn't ask for a better mother-in-law. But and her youngest child, Danny, my brother-in-law, Nephew of mine, or actually 3 nephews of mine, and 2 of my mother-in-law's great grandbabies are all born in February. And so I think it's 7 or 8 people. Anyway, we had a party, and there was about 60 or 70 people there. And when you get a bunch of rednecks together, and they all think, we pretty much think alike. We do shooting, we do talking, we did axe throwing, we did knife throwing, and the women went off over here talking about the new babies, and then we heard us start pow over there, and here come about 7 or 8. It ended up being about 11 of them coming over, and they pulled out their guns. You mess with my family, you better bring an army. Cause I don't know if only one that don't carry is Doris, my mother-in-law, because she's 83 to turn 83 yesterday. She don't need to carry. She's got waves, the people that have to get through to get to her. But it's gratifying. I enjoy it. I had a moment yesterday, when you talk about when you discipline your kids or telling your kids something, trying to pass something on to them, you don't think they're listening. But I had one of my grandsons tell one of his cousins yesterday, the boy was doing wrong. He was aggravating his sister. And my son, Mason, my grandson, went up to him and said, "You ain't supposed to do that." And Jimmy, the little boy, was doing it. So we're just playing. He said, "No, you're not playing. You're being mean. You don't be mean to people that love you." Now, Mason is not quite 7 years old, and it just made my heart feel good. Anyway, get to the point of the story, Wade. The point of the video is I like skulls, and like I said, they make me remind me to live every day. And I got a new one today. Saying it the other day. Of course, I'm a big America. If I fight for something, I believe in it. So I got this one yesterday. I saw it in my wanders on Amazon. It's the, what do they call it? USA Tattoo Skull. And this is it. It's got the American flag on it. It's a little resin. Just put in resin skulls on a search. They got several different designs that they show, and I saw this one. Of course, I had to get it for my shelf. They ain't high either. Well, this one I think was $15 on Prime with free shipping. But I didn't know they'd deliver it today. I think it may be hollow. If it is, I'm gonna run some lights up in my balls. and light this sucker up. Set on a pedestal and light that sucker up. You see my green one up there. That's my favorite one, right? My current favorite. My Punisher skull. But I want to light this sucker up. I got an idea for this one. That's a little red plastic skull. Excuse me, the noise there. But it's just my heater come on. It's like 34 degrees here this morning. It's going to warm up to 60, and it's supposed to be 80 later this week. But I'm going to do a little something with this. I got a pedestal on. I got to set this up. I'm going to put an LED light down at the bottom and light this thing up. Because at night, it really makes a difference. But that's it. Just wanting to show off, talk a little bit. It's good to blow off a little steam, relate to people. But these things, this skull I've been looking over, I know my bones. It's pretty much anatomical anatomically correct. Even down to sutures in the skull. Now you're supposed to have one there and it don't have. But they're a little bit messed up. But as far as the facial nerve osses and everything, it's pretty much dead on. That's it. Y'all take care of each other, love each other. Like I said, I don't get religious, but I do believe in loving your brother. And that's it. Y'all be good. Papa gone.